Hello everyone. I just wanted to talk about something I've been noticing more often at the gym now. When I go to the gym now, it seems like every single time I go in the locker room, there's multiple girls holding up their cell phone and taking selfies in the mirror. Now, that's not a big deal, right? A lot of people do that. I'm making a video. It's kind of the same thing, But this is the disturbing trend part of it. There's lockers all the way around, and then there's a mirror here, and it's the same identical way on the opposite side of the locker room. So there's a big, huge locker room. There's a lot of lockers, probably a couple hundred lockers at this gym. And the mirror is really long. It has a little vanity cabinet there, so you can sit there and do your hair and your makeup if you shower after your workout. It's really convenient. Anyway, when I'm at my locker and I'm standing there and I'm putting on my earbuds and I'm, doing all that to go out to my machine, I notice if there are girls in the mirror, even if they came after me, it doesn't matter. They get upset that I'm in their way, of their selfie. Like the audacity of me, the nerve of me, right? Now, oftentimes when I go in the locker room, if say the mirror on the right is occupied, I'll just go to the left side because I don't want to bother anybody. So I don't get in their way intentionally, but some days I go in and both mirrors are occupied. Both sides have multiple girls standing there doing selfies. However, if they come over on my side when I'm in my locker, I don't think they really have the right to start getting upset that I'm in their way. Because after all, they had a free mirror over here to get over in there and do their selfies. There's also a huge mirror in where the 3 sinks are. In my gym, once you go through the little maze of a door, they don't have an actual door. It's an opening, but it curves around so you can't walk by and look in. So at the sink area, there's 3 sinks. There's a scale where you could weigh yourself. And then there's a huge long mirror with a counter there, like another vanity station. And there's 2 hand dryers on the wall. And a lot of times I'll see girls in there because if people are at the lockers, they just go in that room when nobody's washing their hands and they'll start doing their videos and selfies and all that. And a lot of them do their TikTok stuff. Now, for one thing, the gym does have a no cell phone policy rule, especially in the locker rooms. You really shouldn't be using your cell phone to do any kind of selfie in the locker room, considering that's the rule of the gym, okay? But they do it anyway. Like I said, I don't really care. Go ahead and do it. I'm Gen X. I don't care. But they do it and then get upset when somebody's in the background of their video, even if the person was already there and they came second. You know what I'm saying? But I have a solution. For anybody going to Planet Fitness gyms, I don't know if all gyms are like this, I only know my gym. Anybody going to Planet Fitness, if you're standing in front of the mirror in the locker room, or if you're standing in front of the mirror in the sinks, and you get annoyed and aggravated because obviously people are going to be coming and going, and they keep interrupting your videos, they have 2 full dressing areas. Now, maybe you don't even know this. They're across from the showers. They have doors on them. You can go in for privacy, and they both have humongous mirrors. One at my gym, one of the dressing rooms is larger than the other, and it has a full wall mirror plus another skinny mirror. So there's 2 angles you can videotape yourself for. The other one is a smaller dressing room, but it still has a full-length mirror. The other mirrors at the sink station and in the locker rooms are half-length. They only come up to about the waist. And my point is, if you're videotaping and you don't want to be interrupted, there's a solution. Go to those little dressing rooms and have at it, because nobody's going to bother you in there. You have the whole length of the mirror. You can videotape your whole entire body. And nobody's going to bust in on you. They have a door. So, is it really about wanting privacy to videotape and getting aggravated because somebody is standing there and you think they're in your way? No, I don't think so at all. I think the ones doing this are doing it on purpose, but they're twisting it like it's your fault somehow. If you don't like the attention and you are really trying to have some private time and videotape yourself and take some selfies, maybe before and after pictures, or maybe for TikTok or whatever it is you're doing, try going in the dressing rooms where you have some privacy. Nobody's going to bother you. Nobody's going to photobomb you. And there's no reason to get aggravated. In this world, there are so many reasons to get aggravated, you see. Many people are angry these days. taking a selfie and having somebody come up behind you and have to wait to take your selfie is not a legit reason to be angry. Now, I must admit, when I'm filming my videos and a plane goes overhead and that's all you hear in the background, it's aggravating, it's annoying. So I get it. I have children that are in their 20s. I get it. I get the selfie thing and I get all that. However, all I'm saying is if you are legitimately aggravated and frustrated because you're unable to complete your picture, your selfie, your video, whatever it is, that's an option. And it may, by chance, just be that you didn't know those dressing rooms existed. Now, in the other point of view, if you are doing it purposely for attention, then stop with the drama. Stop with the nonsense, because nobody owes you anything and you don't own the locker room. We all have a right to go in the locker room, change, put our earbuds in, and it's supposed to be a non-judgmental gym. But when somebody is filming themselves across from you when you're trying to put your earbuds in and all they're doing is sighing heavily and tapping their foot and giving you dirty looks and acting like that to you, it's not cool. You see what I'm saying? So that's all. If you want privacy, go in the dressing room. Thanks for watching today. Take care.